I am Walk Botswana. I'll be your lead guide on your upcoming safari. So I'm born and raised in the bush. So my parents are nomadic. No, they are from a San group. San, which means it was a bushman group. We are hunter gatherers. So most of my knowledge I have been taught by my parents. I've learned most of 60% of my skills and knowledge from my parents. My parents taught me trekking, more advanced type of trekking. They taught me. The rest, theory part, yes, I've learned from school, but the rest, my parents taught me. Animal behavior, my parents also taught me. But I'm very happy to guide you, to see you in October, so that we can have an amazing experience together. I'm more an adventurous type of guide, you know. I'm not a lodge type of guide. I like to be out in the wild, in the bush, walking, exploring, finding new things. So this is where I specialize. So what's going to happen here is that you guys are going to arrive in Mount. That's where I'm going to meet you, in Mount. And we get into a boat. It depends on the water level. We either get into a boat or we get into a vehicle to drive to Kakaba Island. It's up on the western side of the Vanga Delta. It's up in the middle of the Vanga Delta. If the flood is good, then we are going to boat. Then you see the beauty of the delta. We see lots of game on the way until we get to Kakaba. Or either when we're driving, we see lots of animals on the way until we get to Kakaba. So in the evening, I'm going to give you an intro about what's going to happen. They give you a whole, what we'll be expecting, how we're going to conduct our safaris. We'll give you a full introduction. Then the following day, we start our whole trip. We are going to focus a lot into walking, where we are going to track animals. We are going to listen, signs, you know. We are also going to listen calls at night, animals calling. So a lot of that, we want to explore, experience different levels of how we can get to animals. I fear nothing. We are going to track lions, we are going to track buffalo, we are going to track elephants. As long as we observe their behavior, we're not going to push them. We look at them. If they don't like to be seen, we leave them alone. There's a comfort zone. If the animal is happy, we get closer to the elephant. If the animal is not happy, we leave the animal alone. But we are going to explore on foot. We'll be on the same ground as the animal on foot. So, remember you guys, you will be charged by animals. Respect that. But you are not coming here to die. That's, I make sure you know. You're not coming here to die. You are coming here to explore and experience, have a unique experience. You know, you can go to any kind of like a $5,000 lodge per night, but you're not going to get the experience you're going to get with us on this adventure. So we're going to have 3 nights at Kakaba. So we can either go to different islands by boat, where we walk around, or we go to Mokoro, so we can get to the island and we walk. If the water level is low, we can either walk ourselves to get to the island, or we drive across to get to the island. 3 nights there, beautiful area, you know, different habitats, nice trees, termite mound, open plains, lots of different variety of species, you know, the predators and plains games and birds, you know, water, different types of birds, eagles, and you know, you can name them. It's wonderful. At night, the sounds, you know, the sounds of Africa, lions calling, hyenas calling, hippos, you know, it's going to be amazing. Then, after 3 nights at Kakaba, we are going to go up northwest again, close to the villages called Old Vumbura Island. It's another one of my favorite places again. It has amazing game. You know, you can name the predators, you can think about them. There's good chances of wild dogs, good chances of lions as well, cheetah, you know, elephants and buffalo. I'm telling you, most especially elephant, I can guarantee. Elephant, if you go on this trip without seeing an elephant, you take your money back. We're going to have an amazing experience there. 4 nights at Old Vumbura. We are going to walk every morning. We're walking, and sometimes we're going to combine walking with driving. You know, sometimes we are using this other mode of transport like mokoros or boats just to get to the places we want to go. But the main activity is going to be walking. But sometimes, you know, if you want a close-up picture of maybe a cheetah, on foot the cheetah is going to run away. So if we have found tracks of a cheetah and we know exactly where, it's better we get into the vehicle, we get closer so that you guys can have a good shot of cheetah, then we walk on the next day or the next afternoon. So 4 nights there. From there we are going to drive on the western side towards the Panhandle. We're going to go through different villages. Gunutsuha, Eretsa, Gao 1, Gao 2, all the way we get to Soronga. When we get to the Soronga village, that's where I went to my secondary school. So Soronga village, we get into the boat. That is the main channel of the Okavango Delta. We receive our water, it comes from the highlands of Angola, through Namibia into Botswana. So it enters Botswana through a place called Mahembo. So that main section is called the Panhandle. That's the main body of the Okavango. So we are going to do a trans-Okavango for 1.5 hours to 2 hours along there. There's more chance of seeing good birds, nice terrain, beautiful paparas and reeds, and you know, there's a chance of seeing crocodiles. Such a beautiful place, it's like heaven. We might stop on one of the islands and have lunch. Then we get to Spupa, where we are going to go get into a vehicle again. Then for another 3 to 4 hours, through different villages. There's lots of Eta 1, Eta 2, Gumare, Nogane. We turn off and we head to a bushman village called the Data. It's very remote. It's far out there. You will feel as you reach the village. It's such a powerful culture that you don't just walk in. They have to welcome you. Otherwise the ancestors will stop us. We reach there and they will welcome us. That night we are going to have a trance dance. You are allowed to join for the trance dance. More than welcome to experience that. It can go on and on, maybe at 12 o'clock at night, until we don't stop them. Their ancestors stop them. Then the following morning, we are heading to Tui Harbor Caves, which is further south from Aha Hills. Tui Harbor Caves, you're going to go underground, one of our biggest underground caves. So, excellent experience again. I ask everyone to bring head torches, headlamps, because inside those caves is very dark. So we are going to go with one of the elders from the trance dance group to open the cave for us, because they have to talk to the ancestors so that you can freely go into the caves. So this is one of my favorite trips I sell. I sell this trip because it's a true experience, true safari experience, out on foot, trekking, exploring, covering different areas, unlike doing the same thing of a camp where you go on the game drive and come back, go on the game drive. This is a pure adventure. It's a pure adventure with different expectations. But I'm looking forward to having a great time with you guys. Hey.